Hey everyone, it's Kevin again, still experimenting with video and jumping on the YouTube revolution. So what am I learning so far? A few things I'm learning are very personal lessons. Number one, I'm learning that my forehead has grown over the years. Never realized how long my forehead was or how wrinkled it was until looking deeply into this video camera. Also realizing how tired my eyes look with all these bags under them. And that may be a function of I've had a cold for several days now and I've been fighting that, but nonetheless I look tired and much older than I perceive myself to be in my mind. Another evidence of age is this little bit of graying in my beard, which people tell me is kind of cool, kind of a cool peppery look, and not so much there. Don't really agree with them at all. But anyway, I know that you don't really want to hear about my personal problems with aging, but I'll try to impart maybe a little something here that I came across a couple days ago while reading for a paper that I'm writing. This is from an ancient Jewish rabbi. He says, just as fire leaves a mark upon the body of one who works with it, so the words of Torah leave a mark upon the body of the person who works with them. Just as those who work with fire are recognizable, so disciples of the wise are recognized by their manner of walking, by their speech, and by their dress in the marketplace. I was thinking about that idea of how people who work with fire are marked by fire. Probably their hands are burnt and sometimes blistered and even charred. And it made me think about my own father's hands and how growing up his hands would never quite come fully clean. The dirt in his kind of the creases in his hands and underneath his fingernails was so deeply embedded that he could never quite get them clean no matter how hard he scrubbed at them. My father worked on cars most of his life and dealing with paint and body fillers and dust and grime of vehicles. It definitely leaves a mark on our bodies. And that's the same thing that I think this rabbi is trying to communicate here, that when we work so closely with something, it actually gets into our skin. Sometimes we use the phrase under our skin, but I think in terms of this teaching, it's where it gets in our skin. It becomes embodied in our flesh when we study the Torah and study the scriptures. So anyway, that's a little piece of wisdom, hopefully, as I continue to practice with this. Maybe that was helpful, maybe not. My wife's going to burst through my office door any minute, so I will end this here.